In return for our care and guidance, being in contact with these souls and energies offers us the opportunity to connect with nature, Gaia, and all its wonderful inhabitants. Likewise, we can connect with other realms, beings, and dimensions thanks to their example and teachings. They bring us the concept of oneness and universal love with them and help us to transcend the barriers of limiting belief that prevent us from recognizing ourselves as such powerful and limitless beings as we really are. They also help us, with their example, to rescue and express our inner child, that part of us that is not limited by the mind and its beliefs, which is closer to connect with higher dimensions through joy, spontaneity, and creativity. This way, we are given a unique opportunity to grow and evolve at an accelerated pace in both qualitative and quantitative terms. It is a privilege and a blessing at the same time. Today, indigos and crystals are fulfilling their mission by helping us to overcome the challenges of the system we have allowed to exist until now, which tempt us to believe as true certain situations by making use of our free will. Then the system uses this power we give them for its own purposes. During the last year declared pandemic and the subsequent mass vaccination campaign, the presence of indigo and crystal energies motivated many people to wake up and question issues that until then they had not thought about. Thanks to their example and the necessary information that has been spread, these actions helped people to take responsibility for their own health and make their own decisions. Likewise, the successive financial crisis and all the destabilization of the economy that followed have allowed people to regain consciousness that united we are more strong and to recover the ancient customs of past generations of sharing. Many people are coming to work together towards a common goal of earn or saving money, expressing solidarity rather than sinking into despair. Many people are finding ways to get ahead, recovering the values of friendship, of living in an integrated neighborhood or family circle, forming consumer cooperatives, inventing ways of sharing, and living in communities, like also happened in due time through the so-called Corralito in Argentina, where the government decreed an order that almost completely froze bank accounts and forbade withdrawals from US dollar denominated accounts, resulting in many people not having access to their savings and generating a severe financial crisis suffered mainly by the people of the middle class. Just as the maelstrom of information and the flood of news, subliminal message, and archetypal intent to manipulate and sedate consciousness does occur in people, a kind of short circuit. People are not longer as secure as before they were listening through and doubt. People are increasingly deciding to seek the truth within themselves, as most external sources contradict or are too obvious in its aims. We have seen that the purpose of the indigo energies is to disconnect our focus from the outside, from all the distractions and its limitations, in order to be able to see through the veil of lies and illusions from the material world. Once disconnected from the illusions of the outside, we can turn our attention and focus into the inner and higher self. The crystal energies can help us along the process of internal reconnection and recovery of our hidden pieces of soul that will allow us to reconstruct our DNA and free ourselves from all the beliefs, behaviors, memories, and habits that are not resonating with the truth that lies in our head. Doing this, we are able to create and manifest our essence back into the material world in the outside. Summarizing, we can say that the indigo energies work from the manifested world, the outside, to the individual soul, the inside. And the crystal energies work from the soul, the inside, to the outside, the manifested world. They complement each other, enabling us to become more aware of our true nature as co-creators in a multidimensional universe. To support the recognition, anchoring, and alignment with these indigo and crystal energies, we have created a project where we have defined 6 areas of action that will enable us to meet the needs that are emerging right now. First, the area of diffusion seeks to inform about these energies. It is now being covered by articles, talks, and participation in our radio show. In the support area, parents and educators can find an open forum to participate and exchange views and information in order to be able to find together solutions to the problems that arise in the daily living with these energies. In the area of therapies, there will be offered therapies and products that can help to support and anchoring the free expression of these energies in places and persons, as well as dealing with situations arising from extrasensory abilities and behaviors that these beings can manifest and that may result in problems on their environment because of a lacking of expertise about how to deal with it and what is really happening. In the area of future projects, we'll be given space to the energies that are still to come and new proposals for change and evolution that may arise. In the area of joint work, we will promote the exchange and contact between people carrying these energies. Here will exist an exchange platform for all the people wanting to be involved by resonance and heart call to the projects inspired by these energies. In the area of mentors and sponsorship, we'll be given space to all persons and entities feeling inspired to collaborate with these improvement projects, either by providing their experience, knowledge, contacts, or material resources. The platform is intended to be able to connect all people who are attracted for their inner self to this kind of cooperation. Because now, more than ever, we have to work in unity of purpose and intention and are asked to do our part in this great cosmic tapestry as co-creators and earth seeds. If you would like to be a part of this project, please feel free to contact us through our web Indigo Crystal or Facebook.